Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to our Peninsula city in Minecraft. I guess we're gonna go down and get some resources. I think that's what I want to do. So we need pickaxes. We don't need axes. We don't need our axes. We need shovels and pickaxes. Shovels and pickaxes. And we need our iron axe as well. We should get a stack of dirt. What else should we get if we go down there? Signs? No, we don't need signs, because we're not going anywhere new, right? Iron pickaxe and normal pickaxes. And I might as well just take a crafting table. More torches? More torches, in fact. Like all the torches. I'm gonna take a crafting table, might as well take some planks. Because otherwise we don't have wood to craft tools, right? Alright, let's go get my iron pick. If I remember right, we picked up all of the resources from the first chasm and the surrounding caves. So the second, third, and fourth chasm is secured and we can get the resources from there. And then beyond the fourth chasm, there is the spider dungeon. And then any further than that, we might get into dangerous territory. But we'll see how far we get. And we're going to make sure we do this safely, which means we don't just go down there. We actually come back with our resources after we get something good. Alright, let's see how this goes. Not sure if I'm going to need that much more iron. In fact, I'm not really sure if I need that much more of anything. I think more than anything else, I need more cobblestone, in fact. Because we've been using a bit of stone and we're kind of running out. Oh, the next thing I want to build is a Department of Public Works. Which is basically my house because I'm the only one doing any public works around here. So I think behind the town hall, it'll be a Department of Public Works, and it might end up being quite big, the Department of Public Works. It might end up being just like a massive building back here. Thinking to have an interior courtyard. The courtyard will be like a place for me to test out builds of shapes of things. Although I don't know if I'm ever going to use it. So all the crafting stuff, crafting tables, anvils, and enchanting tables, and whatnot. So all that stuff will be in the Department of Public Works. And the cobblestone generator, I suppose. And what else? Storage, right? Underground storage. So all that stuff, all the home base sort of stuff, will be there. All right. So we've gotten all the resources from before this point, right? So then from this point onwards, we can harvest the resources around here. So we're gonna have to go down. Okay, there's another level down there. So let me just go around on this level and pick up anything that we can see right here, which, like this stuff. Alright, great. I don't know if there should be more. Okay, there is more. So we might get some cobblestone from this, but probably not that much. You can hear zombies. That might just be the mob trap though. Alright, I want to get this. Hopefully without dropping anything. So this time we are working above lava. So it's more dangerous than the first chasm. But we never fell down in the first chasm, so I'm hoping we can just keep that going and not fall down in the second chasm either. There's iron up there. Not sure if I want to get it. I can like bridge over to get it. Just don't really know if it's worth it. Let me put that there and get this coal. Alright, great. Should I put that back? Yeah, just put that back. Alright, more coal here. Let me just put that there for safety. And then this opens up, right? It doesn't open up. Alright, this is good. Oh, iron. Okay, that's not coal. Alright, iron there. Which seems like there should be more than just one. I guess not. Let me just go up. Alright, I guess it's just one. Okay, so let's continue sneaking around. There's nothing here, and then we're back where we started. So we're pretty close to the top, and we can't really see very far, right? So can I just look at the ceiling here? So I can see that. Let me just continue looking at the ceiling. I can't see anything there. Yeah, no, there's nothing up there. Yeah, nothing down there. Alright, so let me go get that bit of iron then. Gonna bridge out very carefully. So where is it? It's there. You know what would be bad? If we dig upwards and a creeper drops onto us from right here. That'd be really bad. Just one iron? Really? Just the one. Maybe just look a little further. No, that's just the one. Alright, let's not tempt fate anymore. So, there's coal down there. I suppose we should get it. Alright, let's go down. Where do we go down? This doesn't quite go down enough. Alright, this is not far down enough. Going down is here. Alright, so there's a bit of coal, which we should get. There's a bit of iron on the other side. What is that zombie noise? What is that zombie noise and where is it coming from? So we have dug out all the ore here, right? Because I can't see. This is back into the first chasm. And we have picked up everything here, right? Right, alright, so there's gold there. There's gold there. How interesting. It's just interesting. Like, you have to work your way around to the resources. Oh, there's gold here, right. Isn't this interesting? Like mining in hazardous conditions? Alright, we want this. We definitely want this. Alright, a bit of gold. We want to get that coal. So I guess I'm gonna come this way. I don't know what's making that sound, that zombie noise. I think it means there's a cave nearby. I'm not really here to look for caves though, I'm just here for the resources, right? So I don't want to get out there. Also, I don't want to dig downwards. Unless we're sure of what we're doing. Is this gravel? Okay. Alright, so that was good. But some of this overhangs. Okay, so the next one is safe. This one here is safe. Never mind, I completely misread the shape of the head. Wow. I just said that was safe. Never mind my opinion. You know what I mean? Just don't even worry about it. I apparently don't know what I'm doing at all. So where is that zombie noise coming from? It's not back here, right? Do I want to be back here? Not yet. Is it from back here? No, this should be safe as well. Exit to surfaces that way. Let me not do this yet because we're not even. Okay, let me just ignore this for now. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. I'm not even sure I remember how to get to the fourth chasm. Okay, well, I've gone around that side. Okay, that way is to the fourth chasm. I haven't gotten around this side as much. And that zombie sounds really close, right? Is there a cave underneath there? Oh, there he is. I see him now. He's there. He's no threat to us there, so let me just leave him there. Alright, so there's a lot of charcoal up there. I mean, not charcoal, it's coal. So I guess what I want to do is go up here. Yeah, up here. Alright. What is the best way to do this? Alright, here. And here. And then here's the coal. Great. Alright, good. And there's a lot of it. There's a ridiculous amount of coal back here. I can't believe how much coal there is back here. There seems to be an unreasonable amount of coal back here. Why is... Wow, hey, there's a lot of coal. And it keeps going. There's more coal. Alright, that's good. This, I think, is an overhang. Oh, no, it's not. Alright, excellent. And there's the coal from there, alright. So now what else? So the thing is, I can't see above me, or like I can see opposite there. I can see like there's golden iron over there, but I can't see this side, right? So I kind of have to come back. I have to go over there to look back. I'm just gonna check like the stuff on my level, like here. I'm actually gonna come back this way because it's safer to dig from this side, like that. Almost lost that with the iron. Right? Alright, good. So that sort of stuff is easy. That sort of stuff is a bit harder. It's cold there. Can't really see. Or there's coal here. Let me just move this there. And dig my way into this coal. There are some pretty massive coal veins back here. I just don't like the idea of coal being a non-renewable resource. I mean, there's a lot of it. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, and then we're gonna do that. Sure. And then the chasm ends here. So did we miss anything? Oh, I need to look both up and down, don't I? So let me look up. Nothing there. Nothing there as far as I can see. I don't want to go too far. Third chasm is that way. I don't want to go too far to find this stuff. Alright, so for example, there's iron there. I want to get that. So I have to remember it's at that torch. I forgot to count how many blocks down it was. So at this torch, we go down from here. And then we turn back. Well, I lost the cobblestone block. So it's there, right? I think it's safe to dig down. I lost another cobblestone block. So I wanna, like, I'm okay with losing cobblestone. Not too happy, but I'm okay with it. We don't want to lose the iron. Alright, 4 iron. Let me just check if there's more. Okay, there isn't more. Alright, and back up. Back up, back up. And back around. Alright, so we wanna look back this way from the other side. And get the ore. How much have I gotten? 22, 6, and over 100 coal. Not that much valuable stuff so far. I mean, coal is good, but it's not any better than, say, charcoal.